saw them all, see them blessings, yeah, they fall. Let it rain up on them, shifting brains and shake them walls. Gang, it's your goddess Nani, Vibez, and welcome to the life of Nani Vibez. So in today's video, it's going to be a super dope video where I'm going to be doing like a pamper routine, at-home pamper routine. I'm going to do some teeth whitening. We're going to do some facials, a spell bath, you know, with some crystals, some Epsom salt, all that good stuff. Before we start this video, don't hesitate to subscribe to join the space gang because we're the dopest gang out there and there's always room in space. And don't forget to share this video, like, and comment more videos that you guys want to see just like this. And if you guys like this video, of course, don't hesitate to smash that bell notification button so you guys can know whenever I post new self-care videos, because it's about to get even more dope from here. And let's get right into the video. If you're OG Space Gang, then you already know that I love to start with the products. So I went and invested in some tea light candles and redecorated the bathroom to make it more aesthetically pleasing. Got me some new shea butter scrub. Of course, y'all know I love it. Then I got me some herbs that I mixed up, some beautiful flowers, some chamomile, nutmeg, etc., etc. I'll go ahead and list all of the ingredients down below. So we're going to start with some bubble bath. This is just regular like dish soap. I'm not even gonna hold you because I forgot the bubble bath at Walmart, but I just went ahead and put a few scoops in there or a few drops in there to make it nice and aesthetically pleasing, make it feel really good, have a good aroma as well. And I'm adding some tea light candles. These are peach and mango. It smells so freaking bomb. Then I went ahead and added some Himalayan pink salt. Himalayan salt is really good for inflammation and it helps with cleansing and clearing your aura and helping you with the relaxation, and it smells good as on top of that. Then I went ahead and add my herbs. Once again, all the herbs will be down in the description box if you guys want to do a spell bath of your own. Now, as for the actual cleansing of my body, I'm going to use the Dr. Bronners Castille soap, as you guys know. Then I got my tea tree sugar scrub. That is the lime and coconut. And we're going to add some tea tree drops in there. That's also good for aromatherapy and inflammation as well. Of course, if you want to have de-stress, you always want to have things that are helping with inflammation and helping to, you know, really play with all of your senses. So your sight, your touch, and especially your smell. That's one thing that is a trigger for me, is my smell. I love things that smell good. It helps me to de-stress and just, you know, wind down. Then we're going to go ahead and sprinkle the beautiful flowers and herbs all over the tub. I wanted to put it on top so it could just be, you know, aesthetically pleasing as well as, you know, also good for your body and your soul. Now, Space Gang, y'all already know that I love my sage, and I went and got me, well, actually I was gifted this for Christmas and I was so grateful that I got me a rose sage. So it has rose petals on it and it's good for love, attracting feminine energy, you know, feminine aura, good in tune with the chakras and everything like that. And I just really thought it was just such a nice touch, and it fit with my candles and it fit with my rose petals and my bubbles. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and pull this out, and it set the tone for sure. These are a few balm masks that I went and picked up for this video, so you guys go ahead and stay tuned till the rest of the video so you guys can see how it worked on my skin. And I love me some crystals. I am a crystal collector, I guess you could say. Crystals are really good for balancing energy, warding off bad energy, bringing in good energy, prosperity, abundance, luck, love, charm, anything that you want. A crystal literally has that power for you. Now it's time for the first mask. Yes, braids by me, by the way. I went and I always make sure before I cleanse my face, I told you guys I don't cleanse my face in the shower, I cleanse my face outside of the shower. So I wanted to do that before I put my masks on. So for the first mask, I'm going to be using the brightening mask. But before I use the brightening mask, I'm going to go ahead and cleanse my face. Of course, I've been using Cota Skin for the longest, and I'm still using it. Like I said, 8 out of 10 for the cleanser, 10 out of 10 for the moisturizer, and about a 7 out of 10 for the 2.4 karat gold serum. I told you guys about me double cleansing my face. I make sure I cleanse my face 2 times every time I cleanse my face, and it does not matter, for 1 whole minute. And I saw a dramatic difference even with the hyperpigmentation of my skin. You can obviously see that there is still hyperpigmentation in my skin, but that is definitely getting worked on as we speak, baby. Now that my face is all nice and clean, we're going to go ahead and use the K-Beauty Brightening Cucumber Facial Sheet Mask. And it smelled so good when I took it out of the bag. It's so nice and moist. Like, I love moisture. I love, you know, cleanliness. Like, it just gave me like the fresh feeling before I even put it on my face. And now that it's on my face, I can smell the cucumber, and it literally smells like cucumber. Like, if the video wasn't muted, you would have heard me say, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Y'all know, if you're Space Gang and if you've been following my videos for a long time, you know that I love if something smells good, honey. And it felt amazing as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on for about 15 to 20 minutes. Actually, I left this on for a little bit longer than that because I actually went inside of the tub and even took a shower with this on, and then I went and took it off once I got out of the shower, and it was like almost dry as well when I took it off as well. So that just tells me that all of the product, or most of the product, was able to actually penetrate into my skin, which is, you know, the desired outcome. Now that we're all set and ready to go, time to feel the vibe. I just got me a laptop so I can, you know, listen to me some music while I relax. And for the next clip, just feel the vibe. Now for about 30 minutes, I went and did my thing in the spell bath, which felt amazing, felt so beautiful, and I felt so rejuvenated afterwards. Now I'm gonna go cleanse myself, and y'all know I love my Castille soap and my scrubby and my Shea sugar scrub. It's a tongue twister, but it smells so good, y'all have no idea how much I love how this stuff smells. It's the coconut and lime. This is actually the very first one that I ever tried with them, and that's what got me hooked. Like, take a real look at how nice and shiny and exfoliated my skin looks. Even like all those like scars from me being a super prissy tomboy when I was younger, it still just looks so freaking like moisturized and like silky smooth. Like, my skin literally looks buttery soft, and I recommend everybody to try Shea Sugar Scrub by Tree Hut. Get you any flavor that you desire. But look at this, the ending result will leave you breathless. Now, as I told you guys before, that I left this on for the entire time and I was smelling it because it smells like fresh cucumber, like for real. And like, my skin afterward felt really dewy and really soft. I really love that. And now we're gonna put the balancing mask on, but before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth. This is the Hello toothpaste. It's the charcoal non-fluoride, so it's fluoride free toothpaste. I already told y'all about that fluoride. That is very calcifying, and it also kills your brain cells. Make sure y'all brush your tongue. That is a priority of mine. Make sure you brush that tongue, honey. That's where the stank breath comes from. But now we're gonna go ahead and use this balancing mask by the same brand. It's by K-Beauty, so it's a Korean brand. And if y'all know, Korean skincare is one of the ones to die for. No, for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my skin. I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 to 20 minutes, not as long as I put the other one on, simply because just timely matters. But it's the honey flavor, and honestly, when I did put it on, it felt really nice and dewy. Not as thin as the other one, but it felt a little bit thicker, which I really thought that was, you know, more of a priority of mine, to make it more thick, especially if it's moisturizing and balancing. And I'm going to be using my Gosha. You guys go ahead and check out my latest video. Actually, no, check out my last skincare video. It was the Gosha, how to use a Gosha. That helps with any inflammation inside of your face and lymphatic drainage. So lymphatic drainage has a lot to do with like the toxins that are in your skin and the liquids that are in your skin, which cause inflammation, acne, double chin, any sort of like, even like puffy eyes or black eyes, anything like that. If you want that gone, I strongly recommend that you do Gosha. Now, this is teeth whitening. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be using the 5 Minute Plus White. I just got this from Walmart. Like, it's so simple to use. So easy to use. I'm the only one who uses this one. Like everybody in our family, we have separate ones. So I just use that. I just put it straight on my teeth. It's like a paste, like a jelly paste, and you just pop the little thing in your mouth. I don't even know what it's called, but you just pop it right in your mouth, leave it in for about 5 to 10 minutes. I leave it in for about 6 or 7 minutes, not too long. And I be checking it too while I go. But this is me. I fast forwarded the time, so I had it in for about 6 minutes when I used it. And afterwards, one thing I will say, do not swallow this stuff. This is not for you to swallow. It has peroxide and all types of different stuff in it, but it's really good for your teeth and really good for teeth whitening, and it works, honey. Now, I apologize that I neglected to show you guys this product, but this is the One of One by Chamomile. It's a brightening mask, and y'all, it works. It's 24 karat gold, and also has turmeric in it. It's vegan, cruelty free, all clean ingredients, and it's also dermatologist tested. And y'all, I have to say that honestly, I went and bought a second one because the first one worked so good, and I only used a little bit of it, and a little bit goes a long way. So I'll definitely link that down below. But now we're gonna be going and putting on our jammies before we start the rest of this video. And of course, you guys know, if you guys are OG Space Gang, that I love my mixture of shea butter and vitamin E oil. Feels amazing, feels so good on your body, and it helps with hydration like big time, especially for the winter. And I live in Atlanta, so it gets really dry in the winter time. Now, these are my silk jammies. I love silk jammies. I told you guys the sensories of de-stressing is sight, smell, and touch, especially touch. If you feel good, you will just have an overall better quality of life. I'm gonna go ahead and put the foot peel on my foot. I actually purchased this a long time ago, a few videos ago, but I wanted to save it for this specific pampering video. And it's so simple. All you have to do is just tear it open, put it on your feet, leave it on for about an hour, put socks over it so that it doesn't go anywhere. All right, guys, so I kind of decided that I want to talk to you guys for this last little part. So for this whole self-care routine, I really felt like it was really good for rejuvenating my body, really good for relaxation, really tuning into your femininity, because femininity is all about being in flow, you know, being in a love state. I incorporated a lot of flowers, I incorporated a lot of gold, a lot of crystals, things like that to help, you know, just align my chakras and, you know, keep me balanced and everything. I feel really at peace right now. So for this part, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off this golden mask. It has golden turmeric in it. I showed you guys earlier what it was. If I didn't, then I'll just go ahead and show you guys again. And all the products that I use will be linked down in the description box. So now I'm gonna be using Burt's Bees. This is a lip scrub, so I'm going to be using that. But first, let me go ahead and rinse this off. I'm going to rinse it off with cold water because this is the last product that I'm going to put on my face before I put the moisturizer. Okay, now that that's all completely rinsed off, first of all, my face feels extremely moisturized because of those face masks that I did. And now, you know, I told you guys that, so I'm going to be also drying my face off with a towel, with a shirt, because I just like it better, honestly. It's like no specific reason. I just really like drying my face off with shirts. That's really like, there's no specific reason. I just feel like it's better for me. It doesn't feel all abrasive. Right now I am focusing mainly on brightening my skin, on clearing all these marks, and I feel like it's working what I'm doing, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm really confident about it. This is what I always do. I just fluff up my eyebrows. So I do want to get a few of these. Like I'm working on getting my eyebrows thicker, but also still keeping them in like an upward shape at the same time. Cause I kind of want that, you know, snatch look. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get a few hairs, not too many, because I don't want it to be super thin, because I don't fill my eyebrows in often. But I do want to make sure that I still have that snatched cat eye look, okay? And your eyebrows do play a big role in how your face looks, and the shape of your face, like huge. So now we're back, different location. So for our moisturizer, of course, it's Cota Skin. I've been using Cota Skin for about 2 months now. It's honestly 1 out of 10. I'd probably give it an 8 for the whole product, but for the whole product line. But this product right here, I give it a 10. I love this moisturizer so freaking much. I have a product review and my first time using it, so you guys go ahead and check those videos out. But now we're gonna go ahead with the Burt's Bees. This is a sugar scrub for your lips. My lips, honey, love this stuff, especially after like I wash my face or shampoo my I always say shampoo. After I cleanse my face really good, I'll just be super dry. And this is moisturizing and exfoliating all in one, so I really love how it feels on my lips. You see? No need to rinse off. This is the consistency. Look how I got my lips looking. Even though this is very hydrating, that's not enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead and add some lip gloss, any kind of lip gloss of your liking. It's the Nani Fruit Fetish. I like fruity, light, airy lip glosses when I get out of the shower. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some coconut oil around my eyelids. It's a brand new coconut oil. This is the organic coconut oil, virgin coconut oil. So I'm gonna put it around my eyelids. Very important for keeping like the elasticity of your eyes, especially if you work on computers a lot, or if you're like, you know, you have a very like crazy sleep schedule, if you want to grow your eyelashes, all the above. And speaking of growing eyelashes, so I'm going to use this spoolie right here, and I'm just going to take a little bit, spoolie it just like that, and then apply it on my eyelashes. Be careful not to get too close to your eye, because it could definitely alter your sight for like an hour or so, because the oil will be in your eyes. It's happened to me on multiple occasions, so I'm just giving y'all a heads up. I'm gonna put some of my eyebrows as well. Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of this on my arms, my upper body. I apply it on my lower body too. And look how like shiny it makes my skin look. It's so light. I love it. And I love how coconut oil smells. Like, if it smells good, it's gonna be on my body. And one thing also, ladies, this is super good for your pum pum. Super good. Like, if you want to have like good moisture and it's still light and airy, baby, put it on that pum pum, okay? For men too. If you want to have, after you shave, if you shave or not, or if you just want to, you know, have some freshness after you get out of the shower and still be moist, you know, moisturized and hydrated, go ahead and get you some coconut oil. I also love perfume, and this is like an oil. It's a hydrating oil. It's a smell good fragrance oil, and this is actually Louis Vuitton. It smells so good. So we just dab this here, dab this here, dab this here. And me personally, I told you I love to smell good, and this is also always a part of my pampering routine. I'm gonna leave this scarf on, honey, because guess what? In real life, I'm about to go to sleep. One more thing, one more finishing touch for this pamper routine. This is tea tree oil. You see I applied it in my tub, but also I'm gonna get it on the little parts, the little flare-ups. I don't have really too many, but it's just to make sure my face stays completely antibacterial, because this is a very potent natural antibacterial. Now that was all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe to join the Space Gang, because we're the dopest gang out there. And also, there's always room and space. I'm gonna go ahead and drink my yogi tea. Don't forget to tell your mama, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife, to go ahead and subscribe to join the Space Gang. And after you guys go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and smash that bell notification button so you guys can know whenever I post another beautiful, wonderful, dope ass video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace.